Hi, in this video I am going to explain some tricks for doing multiplication quickly and correctly. Okay. Now first I would like to suggest you that remember the tables from 2 to 9. Okay. Remember the tables from 2 to 9. Okay. It is must. Okay. You must remember the tables from 2 to 9. And one more thing is that never use random tricks. Okay. In the examination hall, you should know, or you should be sure in what type of cases you will use which trick. Okay. Or which method you will use to do multiplication. Okay. You should be sure about that. Okay. Otherwise you will be confused and you will waste your time. Okay. And it may be possible that you will get a wrong answer. Now first I will take some special cases. Okay. Now first case is multiplication by 5. Okay. Suppose we have to multiply 46 into 5. Okay. Then if we have to multiply any number by 5, then we will just will be 23 and put a 0 after the number. Okay. And this will be our answer. Now we will just divide the number by 2 and we will put a 0 on the right side of the number. Okay. And that will be our answer. Okay. Therefore if we have to multiply any number by 5, then we will just first take the half of that number and we will put a 0 in the right side of or unit place of the number. Then we will get the answer. Okay. Suppose we have to multiply 78 into 5. Okay. Now half of 78 will be 39 and we will put a 0 and at this place. Okay. This will be the answer. Okay. Therefore whenever we will multiply a number by 5, we will just first calculate the half of that number and we will put a 0 in the unit place or right side of the number. Okay. And that will be our answer. Okay. For now multiplication by 9. Okay. Suppose we have to multiply a number by 9. Okay. Suppose we have to multiply 26 into 9. Okay. What we will do, we can write 9 equals to 10 minus 1. Okay. Therefore we will first write 260 and minus, again we will subtract the number from this number and it will be 26 and answer will be 234. Okay. We will put a 0 after the number or unit place of the number and subtract the number itself from that number. Okay. And we will get the answer. Okay. And therefore whenever we will have to multiply a number by 9, we can also do it by just using a table of 9, but for just reducing our time we can do it like as 10 minus 1. Okay. First 26 into 10, 260 and minus 26. Okay. We can also calculate it mentally. Okay. Now we know that here 260 will come minus 26. Okay. And when we will reduce 26 from 260, we can easily get it 234 in mentally. There is no need to write that statement or that sentence. Okay. Now I will explain some general cases. Okay. Suppose we have two numbers and each number has one digit. Okay. Therefore 1 into 1. Okay. One digit into one digit, and suppose the number is 7 into 8. Okay. In that case I have already mentioned that you must remember the table of 2 to 9. Therefore we can use or do it by just by using a table. Okay. 8 7 ja 56. Okay. Therefore I suggest that whenever you will have to multiply one digit number into another one digit number, always use the table. Okay. Suppose now we take 2 into 1. Okay. Here one number is 2 digit number and second number is 1 digit number. Suppose we have 86 into 7. Okay. Now if we know the table of 7, then we can multiply it, but if we have a 2-digit number, then we can write it as 90 minus 4, okay, into 7. Okay, now 7 9 ja 630 minus 28, and it will be the answer of that question. Okay, now whenever we will multiply a 2-digit number by 1-digit number, we will always reduce that number in simplest form. Okay, and it will be like this form. Okay, if we have suppose 82, then we can write it as 80 plus 2. Okay, or if we have 88, then we can write it as 90 minus 2. We have 28, then we can write it as 30 minus 2. Okay, if we have 31, then we will write it as 30 plus 1. Okay, by using that tricks, we can do it mentally. Okay, suppose here we know that it is 90 minus 4, 7 9 ja 630. We will keep 630 in our mind, and we will reduce we will reduce 630 minus 7 for the 28. Okay, and 630 minus 28 equals to 602. Okay, after doing some practice, and using some concentration, we can eliminate all that steps. Okay, we can calculate it mentally. Okay, we know that 86 means 90 minus 4, 7 9 ja 630 minus 7 to 4 28, 630 minus 28. It is not a big task to get the answer 602. Okay, therefore suppose we have 48 into 6, we know that 50 minus 2, 6 5 ja 30, 300 minus 6 2 ja 12, 300 minus 12 means 288. Okay, therefore you will get the answer in seconds by using this technique. And if you are strict on that tricks, then you will not waste your time in choosing the tricks in the examination hall. Okay, whenever you will get that type of condition, you will use that tricks and you will get the answer in seconds. Okay, therefore you should be sure in which type of cases you will have to use which condition. Okay, and you should have some tricks only. Okay, there is no need to have a short tricks for multiplication 2, multiplication 3, multiplication by 4, multiplication by 5, 6 and 7 and so on. Okay, you will be always confused which tricks you will have to use in which condition. Okay, therefore I am just explaining some selected tricks and how you can use that tricks in the examination hall. Now suppose we have a number like 3 into 1. Okay, 3-digit number into 1-digit number. Okay, and suppose number is 867 multiplied by 6. Okay, in that case if you remember the table of 6, then you can do it directly, but you can also think that number it as 800 plus 660 plus 7 into 6. Okay, now in that case 6 8 ja 4800 plus 360 plus 42. Okay, and it will be 5202. Okay, by thinking like this, you can calculate that question within seconds. Okay, just you know that 800 40 800 360 42, just get the sum of that numbers. Okay, you will get this answer. Now after doing some practice or doing question by just good concentration, you can use it or do it mentally without writing that steps. Okay, now we take another case. Suppose we have two numbers 2 by 2 means 2-digit number into 2-digit number. Okay, suppose numbers are 84 into 36. Okay, now in that case we will work as 84 and 36. Okay, we will multiply 4 by 6 and it will be 6 4 is 24, 4 to carry, and after that we will multiply diagonally. Okay, and after multiplication diagonally we will sum the that numbers. Okay, 8 6 ja 48 plus 4 3 ja 12 and it will be 60 plus 2 carry. Okay, and it will be 62 and 2 will come here and 6 will be the carry. Okay, now we will multiply that numbers. 8 into 3, 8 3 ja 24 and 6 30. This is the answer. Okay, now we will multiply first 6 into 4, we'll get 24, 4 and 2 carry. Okay, now we will multiply 6 into 8 and 4 into 3. Okay, 6 into 8 and 4 into 3 and we'll use 2 carry and we will get 62. 2 will be here and 6 will be carry. Now we will multiply 8 into 3. Okay, and we'll get 30. By this is the techniques from Vedic mathematics. Okay, by using that techniques you can get the answer in 1 line. Okay, now we will I again explain it. Suppose we have two numbers 76 and into 84. Okay, we will do it as 76 84. We will multiply first that two numbers. Okay, after that diagonally, after multiplication diagonally. Okay, and after the 100 place numbers. Okay, and first 6 4 ja 24, 4 carry 2. Now 7 4 ja 28 plus 8 6 ja 48, 28 48, 76 and 2 78, 8 carry 2 carry 7. Now 100 place digits, 7 into 8 56, 63. This is the answer. Okay, now if you do it by just concentration, good concentration, then you can do it in seconds and in 1 line. Okay, by just some practice, 4 6 ja, and after do all the multiplication and keep the intermediate result in mind, you can easily get the answer in seconds and in 1 line. Okay, there is no need to go in detail. You can write the answer of that figure directly by using that method. Okay, now I again explain it. Suppose we have two numbers 98 into 48. Okay, first we will multiply unit place digits. Okay, 8 into 8. Okay, after that diagonally multiplication. Okay, 9 into 8 and 8 into 4. Okay, after that 100 place digit numbers. Okay, now it should be clear. Whenever we will get 2 digit numbers and we will calculate the answer of that number by using that techniques. Okay, sorry. Now I take another case. Suppose we have the numbers, two numbers 3 into 2 form. Okay, 3 digit number and 2 digit number. Okay, suppose numbers are 845 into 56. Okay, in that case you should assume 845 as 800 plus 45. Okay, now multiply 8 into 56 and it will be 44800 plus. After that multiply that number by using the previous method. Okay, 2 into 2 by method, Vedic mathematics. Okay, and write the result here and just sum the results. Okay, and you will get the answer of that type of question in 1 or 2 line. Okay, just write that figure like this and multiply this figure to this figure, and after that multiply that figure. Okay, by using previous method, and you will get the answer. Okay, generally in various competitive exams like SSC and banking exams, mostly multiplication will come from by 1 digit number into 1 digit number, 2 into 2 and 3 into 2. Okay, there is no need to go ahead, but suppose you will get 3 by 3 form. Okay, 3 digit number into 3 digit number. Suppose numbers are 845 into 676. Okay, in that case you can again write it as 800 plus 45 multiply by 676. Okay, multiply that figure to that figure easily, and after that multiply that figure by using this method, 3 by 2 method. Okay, and you will again get the result in 1 or 2 line. Okay, and up to this level are more than enough. Okay, for other topics was the videos. Thanks for watching.